Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Monday, December 30th, 2019. One more day and this year is over with. Today is actually, we've had some more rain today. We had rain all through the night, all day yesterday. And I'm going to show you guys in here. Let's just see this really quickly. It's dry in here. We've had no leakage or anything like that. And so that is great. It is actually about 55 degrees today, which is probably going to be the warmest day that we have left this year. What do you think?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, since we got one more day left. Right.
Hey, winter's coming.
But it being 55 degrees at the end of December is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
So what our game plan is we're putting the door in today. And so it's actually going to go right here. So what we have to do, and just to kind of explain, is we are going to keep this bottom plate in. We're going to take all this apart here. We're going to actually, this is going to turn in, and this is where the door is going to sit like this. It's going to sit recessed in here. And so like these pieces are going to come out and it's going to get framed in. And then this is going to be, this will all be turned. That'll be cut in half. That will be turned. But we're going to keep that bottom plate on to keep things tied in correctly. And then that way we'll have a nice recessed door into the greenhouse. And that's how it's going to go. But so this is what we're going to be working on. So I wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of what the project was going to be. And but yeah, that's it. And so it's going to be, well, shouldn't take that long, a couple hours hopefully, and we'll get this squared away. And then we are all off to early dinner or late lunch. So, but yeah, so obviously John and Patty are back. Imagine that.
Hey.
So yeah, they called me up today and they said, "What are you doing today?" And I go, "Well, just doing a little run around." So, well, how about we come over and we put the door in? Oh, no, I couldn't possibly do that. So, you know, when you got the help, you say, yep, absolutely. And like I said, we're just,
Over the wall.
it's a really nice day. Here, I'll go outside here real quick. And so this is going to line up right here. And that's where we're going to put this door. And so everything is going to be taken care of that way. But I'm going to show you up here. It's absolutely a really, really nice day. The sun is out again now. We had rain earlier, but now that's stopped, of course. But so, you know, they called me and said, "Would you like to get that squared away?" And I'm like, absolutely, I would. So earlier today, I got to tell you, and actually I can show you. I can go in here and I can show you this. So we can, hold on a second. So I had an issue, and I'm going to take this over and I will show you what my issue was. So my pump in the house, when I would turn on my faucet, and I'm going to demonstrate so you guys can hear it. So hold on one second. Let me turn this light on here. I'll let one of my cats out. Yeah, so see, there's Mr. Loose, and there's Miss Bella. Okay, so I'm going to turn this on so you guys can hear what's happening. So I turn my water on. Okay, you hear how the pump kicks on? And then it kicks on again right away. Okay, so obviously there's an issue. So I had called my plumber. Oh, let me get up here. I called my plumber, and so he came up, and what the issue is, and I'm going to explain. And he's so funny. This guy's a freaking trip. Okay, so here's my pump. It's a Gould's pump. Awesome, awesome pump. Okay, so over here is the water tank that sits in the house. And what happened is, he said this was crappy. He says, I knew that was a piece of junk when I put that in there, but that's what I had at the time and that's what we used. Okay, so what happened is this ended up filling up with water, so it's backfilling, which is making the pump run all the time, which is not good at all. So what he's going to do is he's going to get me a new tank to go in here and hopefully get that in the next couple days, and we will take care of that problem. So this is, because what happens is if that pump, like it is doing right now,
kicking on over and over and over again when the water's running, that's going to wear your pump out, okay? And you don't want to do that. And like I said, that's a Gould's pump, which is, if you're going to go with a pump, that is the best pump to have. So hold on a second, guys. I will. All right. So, all right. But I do have a fire going today, as you can see there. And it's too warm in the house right now. But anyway, so that was an issue that had to be addressed. So that's what we're going to get taken care of. So now you can see he's taking that off, and they're going to start working on that. I'm going to be out there with him in a second. But so one of my projects that I want to do in January is, and this is something that's actually probably very doable in January. All right, so you see my dirt that I have here. I need to have another load of dirt brought in and put right here so they could back the truck up. So I got to wait a little bit till things freeze up again, the ground hardens. Have them come in, drop a load of dirt off here so I can build this area here up, okay? Once we do that, once we get that built up in this area, then I can drop a building in here and we can have the battery room right here for the solar system. And so instead of having the wires coming out here like they are, and they're buried now, they're not getting unburied, we'll just cut those off. It's not a big deal. But the run will be from there to here, and that's where we're going to be. And that way it'll be perfect. It's a great spot for it, and it'll work out perfectly. So that is going to be one of the first things that we're going to do next year is get a battery room in here, get that set up so that when we get the new batteries in and everything like that, everything can be set up right here. And so that is going to be the game plan. And but yeah, just like I said, enough to keep me busy, and there's plenty of things to keep me busy. But so that's where that's going to be. So there's going to be a building here. I'm not sure if I'm going to do like an 8x8 or an 8x10, something like that. I'm not 100% sure yet. That I have to wait and see exactly what we're going to do. I haven't really decided which way we're going to go yet. There's a couple other things that I was going to share with you guys that we'll talk about at another time as far as the greenhouse goes and that type of situation. But for right now, that's what we're working on. Yesterday, I got a total of 7 eggs yesterday with the chickens, okay? I checked a little earlier and I pulled 2 eggs out so far today. But what I did, I went, actually I can take you out here and I'll show you real quick. What I did is my feed and everything is now topped off, so we should be good to go feed wise for the birds. And what I did do, I'm continuing to layer inside here, and I will show you what I'm talking about. Hi girls and boys, how is everybody? How is everybody? Okay, so this is the premium pine shavings, okay? And so I'll say I got a couple girls in the box right now. That's funny. So these are premium pine shavings. So I picked up 2 of these. I just spread another one out here for the birds, okay? I'm going to continue to lay layers and layers and layers down here as we go through the winter for the chickens. And so, but you know, that's the game plan. And so, like I said, I got the top off of here so they can drink it whatever they want, and it's not an issue for them. And they obviously like it that way. So even when the summer gets here, that's exactly how I'm going to leave it. So they always have access to water. And I just changed out, because for whatever reason it gets dirty and stuff like that. I just changed out. Okay, so this is what's going on.
you got this chicken here in that box, you got that chicken in that box. That other hen wants to get in there and lay, but she's waiting for one of those two to open up, and that's why she's mad right now. They are so funny. They like to lay in certain boxes, and so it's pretty neat. But anyway, so I'll leave that like that when we get in the summertime too, just because it's better for the birds. So, but like I said, I put another layer down of pine shavings, and then I got this next one ready to go. When I need to add more, that's exactly what I'll do. But that way it keeps so they're not walking in their feces and stuff all the time. It's going to help keep their feet better, and it's just better for the birds anyway. It's a lot cleaner. And then, like I said, when the spring gets here, then we'll clean everything out, and then we'll put more pine shavings down then. But, this way too, it's a nice layer. It adds it's an insulation for them as well. So, but no, they're fun. I like the birds. So anyway, so that's what's going on there. And, of course, we got the puppies out here playing. So anyway, so there we are, folks. That's what's happening. So I'm going to get back over here with this project, and we're going to keep that going. I'm going to jump off of here from now. It's got a cloud coming up, but like a lot of clear skies behind that. So it's very, very mild today. Like I said, I'm walking around in a t-shirt, and it's 55 degrees, so you can't beat that. So anyway, guys, remember, we are all in this together. Also remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, and that's important as well. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that can stop you from getting there is you, okay? I hope everybody has a great day, and I will talk to you all later. I'm going to be doing a second video, obviously, once we get this project squared away, and I'll show you how it all came out, okay? I'll talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.